For our first one, we're going to have the Seoul Dynasty going up against the Chengdu Hunters.
It is 7-match September, Achilles. Didn't you know? I mean, that's what
Right
it's about to be.
That it is. Well, they're looking for the Zarya there. Hack went across, but they're unable to find the pinch. And actually, it's going to be Vinham taking down Jinmu, opening things up quite nicely here for the side of the Chengdu Hunters. Eurus now under a bit of fire as Gaga looks to pressure him out. Leave will find the rail shot to take down Fitz. The cleanup is coming through. Smurf just going to try to build as much of a grab as he possibly can, but inevitably does die, and that will be the cap coming through first for the Chengdu Hunters.
He is mud. Seoul Dynasty now looking towards nearly 4 ultimates.
Oh, grab is absolutely massive there. Just a couple. Prophet actually managing to survive despite getting nanoed out. Pulls the blade, finds 2. Gaga killing himself off the right click actually. This Prophet will go ahead, slurp himself a 3rd kill. Cleanup is there, just shy of that 99%, but Chengdu Hunters, they do have some.
Didn't use his nano. Jinmu didn't have the blade just yet. It's all 5.
EMP basically catching everybody. Yep, Gaga, I think, able to maybe bubble off the whole thing there on the screen, but now he's trying to answer back a kill on the Smurf. He's got 38 HP. He will be able to beam him down. So that's Smurf out of the fight for a little period of time here. The nano going to be expiring. They shift their weight over to the point. They start looking for the cap. Somebody from the side of the Dynasty is going to have to occupy this position here rather soon, or else the flip is going to be coming through, and actually they give it up. And can they touch? They can't touch.
And no touch!
Okay. All right, sure.
Prophet was there. Chengdu Hunters, very precarious space to be. Fitz attempting to assassinate Monk, but look at the pocket healing. Nisha just saves him.
They take him so low, and the pile driver from Gaga is massive. Once more, he sets it for the kills onto both supports. Prophet answering a kill back. I'm getting deja vu, though it's not going to be on the Nisha this time around. But
Monk's
Prophet,
fragging.
well, he gets the one. He gets taken down. Monk has been absolutely crushing it. Well, that's going to be the Transcendence pop to go ahead and clear out the minefield. The EMP out from Fitz, managing to catch both the supports. The sleep dart out onto Monk, and they needed that to be able to get that pulse bomb because it had not stopped.
Return.
But Leave answers back with one of his own. That's going to be the Zenyatta's now out of the fight. Now Vinham and Nisha both falling. Leave and Prophet doing their damnedest to try to turn this fight into their favor. He sees the Prophet so dangerously low, but he cannot pursue deep enough to try to finish him off. Leave going to be popping the recall. Doesn't take it back up to full. Chipped away at here. Smurf looks for the kill, but Gaga crashes through. Finds Prophet. Still in control right now are the Seoul Dynasty. Straight back into the action now. Leave throwing down the pulse bomb. Looks for both of the supports. Cannot make the connection, however, so they will stay alive for a little bit longer. But Smurf, in the meantime, does get taken down. The flip is there. Chengdu Hunters now in control of the minefield. Comes down here onto the point. Prophet only able to find 1. And he's pretty much the only one that can keep this one contested, but he is now fallen. Leave striking him down. Iris desperately trying to build up the Transcendence, but the boot from Nisha is too damn good. Knocks him away from the point before he could get the touch, and even if he got it, it probably was not going to result in a round.
Wow. The fact that we have an Ana, otherwise it's completely different.
Yeah. A lot of differences, which again, we were talking about this meta, the meta so far, and how we love it. And this is a reason why. Gaga, though, getting picked off. Prophet finding that kill, that really opens up the point to be captured now for the side of the Dynasty. Made down from Leave. Fitz, Jinmu duking it out. Fitz comes up, Trump finds the kill, dash in. Both of the supports spotted now up onto the high ground. He built up here with the side of the Chengdu Hunters. It's going to be the nano actually going on to the Smurf, so it will not be a nano blade. Grab online. Gaga going to be antied out. Pops the primal to stay alive. Leave on the other side. Overclock at the ready. Finds Iris, but Nisha going to be taken down. Now Monk is out of the fight as well. Vinham able to snipe him. Both supports gone. Now Leave picked off. That's everything in the kitchen sink thrown at this point here by both squads, but it's the Dynasty still standing at the end of it all.
And I'm surprised
it as Iris tries to get ready for this next nano. The grab's going to be lobbed in. They get on top of the 2 that were picked off. Iris, in the meantime, going to be felled by Jinmu. The pulse bomb finds the kill. Fitz, however, well, he makes up for it in the end, it would seem. Dead first in every single fight leading up to this point. Finds 3 in the final one. Jinmu's still desperately trying to keep this cart locked in position. He does so for a damn long time, but as he goes down, there's no one else to take his place. So the cart will eventually glide into the finish, but man, far forward despite the casualty. That's going to be the nano now invested. Gaga goes jumping in. Probably going to be taken down. He's looking for a little bit more. Looks for Iris. The dive is there. Jinmu backs him up. They find the pickoff. 2 members now down to the side of the Seoul Dynasty. Nano out onto Smurf as he desperately tries to build up something, but they've lost the plot. They lost the point, and now it's 5 minutes of the time bank for the Chengdu Hunters.
And that was nearly awesome for the Seoul Dynasty, but somebody...
Fitz can find some extra kills. We saw him just take down Leave a moment ago. It would be huge. Drop down Prophet landing on top of Nisha. Immediately just carves his way through 3. Nice little play from him with the blade. And that will certainly slow the roll of the Chengdu Hunters here. Nano out, goes on the Leave. EMP strikes, finds both the supports. Fitz and Prophet manage to get it done. Jinmu out still with the blade pulled. Finds one, they're fighting back. They traded a 2 for 2. Still supportless though on the side of the Chengdu Hunters. Lee falling. Means that a lot of the firepower gone. Dashing in, Jinmu trying to get the best of Iris, but he manages to shut him out at the end. Gaga still chasing forward, still trying to find this Ana. But the peel is there, and Iris manages to come up with the kill as he goes off the side of the map.
All spotted by Fetch. Revealed, by the way.
Nanoblade pulled. He's looking for the kills. Prince Sentence is there, tried to deny, but no, there's so much damage output on Tanisha. They managed to find the kills, and that is going to be it. Dynasty. LT will be forced out, but you've got several people occupying the cart. The cleanup comes through. What a beautiful point B defense here from the side of the Dynasty. Just continuously slowing things up, one pick after another, just chipping away at that.
Pulse.
Yeah, Pulse not going to find anything. It's a rather rapid build for him as well.
Eris Nano coming up next as well. That will be the play onto Smurf, and Monk cannot hold on. 11 away. Soul would do well to just play for the Nano straight away. There it is.
Okay, Nano's on the Smurf. Instantly gets on top of Monk, strikes him down before a Nano of his own can come through. Now dives into the back line. Some pressure applied here. The remaining members of the Chengdu Hunters who are desperately trying to get themselves over to point A, but now with Jinmu taken down, there's just no hope, so they will once again. First goes in, Primal Pop, Gaga now trying to match, trying to find a target, trying to juggle anybody into a corner that he can possibly get, but he's just not able to find it. He just ends up dying. The Nano's not there, as you say. Monk cannot keep him alive. Smurf going to be taken down, however. Profit making up for it, dashes through, finds a 2 for 1, looking for a little bit more. The final swipe will go ahead and finish off Jinmu, and that is going to be the extended team kill coming in as the Dynasty now have 4+. Nice anti out. Nano in response on a Smurf, but Gaga again. There's just no bailouts for him. He just ends up getting taken down. Profit finds that kill, gets leave. Jinmu's dead, and that's the cap. 2.5 minutes. Just about. Somebody touched the cart. There you go, Profit. All right, well, they lost 2 seconds from what could have been. But, yeah. 2 minutes, 27 seconds for the Dynasty.
As the Nano should come through ASAP.
Oh, they're clustered up. He's looking for it. He's got the stick. And it's both supports taken out by Profit. Just casually identifies their position, now looks for the finish on the Gaga, and he has got it. A 3K for Profit of the fight. Leave, doesn't make it out. 4.
Yep.
He does just manage to shrug that one off. Oh, Pulse Bomb stick is in. Here is going to be taken out. Nicely done there by Lee. Vinhaim as well, zoned out all on his lonesome. They know exactly where he's at, and he is going to fall. Rally Pop by Nisha. I don't know if this is necessary in the fight, but they definitely want to make sure they can secure this here. And with Smurf just having his corpse set into the stratosphere, they absolutely just trying to keep everybody alive as best as possible. Nano now going to expire, still under a bit of fire. Smurf with the Primal will find one. Vinhaim eventually crumbling under the pressure. Gaga with the Primal of his own manages to go ahead and bat him away. Fits now. EMP at the ready, lets it loose, and Gaga hits the floor. Leave taken down as well, cannot escape, and with a couple seconds remaining and no one to touch this cart, there is no OT, there is no hope. It's a 2-0 lead for the side of the Seoul Dynasty.
And it's a almost complete mirror of what we saw in Kings Road. Well, actually.
Bot is still pushing forward here. Still small numbers that we're talking about at the moment, but if the Chengdu Hunters can win out the fight, then they can definitely make this a bit of a larger figure for them. Nano goes out on the bolt of the Zarya's, but Smurf is able to put to use here first and foremost. Finds Jinmu. Now the grab going to be online. Hack on the Daisy. Bubble himself. Profit dash across. Manages to find that elimination. Now the Dynasty have broken things open for themselves. Just the Nano invested. They rack up 4 other ults to use in the future fights.
Well, you saw there as well, the Nano's coming through onto both the Zaryas, but Hunters just comes down to Hunters, and if they can snowball this one, Sound Barrier to block the grab.
It throws it down. EMP now comes across. Fitz helps take down Daisy. Gets the kill. Smurf just continues to advance forward, looking for another target. And leave. And Monk eventually just have to offer themselves up onto Smurf here.
Oh, actually, that's a big kill.
Monk will take down Smurf, and that is a huge kill. He had 94 energy. They're in the alleyway, keeping the spot locked in position, trying to build up Poke and Fraud to get that Dragon Blade online. Jinmu pushing forward, though. Just charging up here. Gets on top of Iris for a brief little moment. Slick does come across. They're trying to find the finishing blow here on the Jinmu, however. Actually, Fitz will manage to get it at the end. So took down Monk moments before that. Gets himself out, but the Chengdu Hunters will finally break through. Get themselves back over to the bot, get themselves pushing here and build up. Fitz. EMP ready to go. Smurf under duress. Goes so damn low. EMP going to be used the overclock shot from Lee. Manages to find the kill. Profit gets on top of him, however. Answers that one back, but the man advantage still going to be there for the side of the Chengdu Hunters. But as I say it, the grab comes in from Smurf, and the cleanup is looking good. Jinmu, the last man standing, will die. The OT will plummet, and the Dynasty will be able to take this map and this series. New Queen Street is theirs, and it's a 3-1 victory over the Chengdu Hunters.
And when all else fails, you can rely on Smurf and Prophet to get it done. Grav, Prophet still up.